Okay, quick Tuesday morning radar update. Is it a turnaround Tuesday? Let's have a look. So last night's screening session, we managed to get an hour out of it. There was absolutely nothing in the screens. Probably the lowest reading we've had on the screens in a while. Everybody knows my view on this. We've got some big levels below. I'd rather the market actually drifts a bit further before we start seeing setups. But if I see the setups and the market improves, I will just start to dangle the odd toe in the shark tank. So we're basically just range bound at the moment, inside day, looking pretty weak still, but I suppose that's a victory after looking at the US yesterday. US little gap up today. So we're in an obvious area where if the bulls are going to show their hand, they need to show it. Otherwise, we're probably going to grind a bit lower. But it's a pretty obvious level to sort of find that action. Let's just jump straight into today's volume leaders. I hit the wrong button. No, I have to reset all these every time now because ShareScope doesn't remember any screens anymore, which is a pain. It is 10:47. We should have traded, let's say 32%. Give it a little bit of leeway, and we have 11 in the large caps. So just buzz through these. See what's in there. JSE, I have a position just right side of a base, kind of a base, high, whatever. KIST, I know a lot of you are in this one as well, right side of a base, pretty normal action. I'll just throw the 10-month or the 200-day up there. It's kind of looks quite nice, that one, doesn't it? PTAL, I have a position just grinding off that big move. It had a huge pop, didn't it? It went 80% off, more than 80% off that low. So I know some of you guys are killing it in this one. I have a position. So, a little bit of back and fill, time or price, as they say. As I say, anyway. Professional, we've seen this sort of base here. It's from a very dodgy area. It's from an area with a lot of supply. This has been, this is what we trade. We like to trade the trend moves, and this thing failed to break out of this base and broke down. So down it went again. We've covered that one in detail anyway, haven't we? Let's go into the small caps. I'll put 32% in there. Obviously, I have fully listed in that large cap filter there as well. So some of them are not actually large caps, but I just call it that. And there's a few in here. Let's just have a quick look what's in there. This one's been going sideways forever and a day. Technically, it's fine. I would like to see it coil up in a base. It's not the kind of stock I like to get involved with, but it's hanging in there, isn't it? Compare it against most of the market, you'd probably be happy to be holding that one. So I've been extremely low invested for quite some time now. All of us are at my site, and I say all of us, I think we all are. And days like yesterday, didn't feel a thing. The volatility was, it was across the board, but absolutely nothing was felt from my methodology. So that's what's in there. There's not much to see today. I think I'll probably just nip that there, and I'll just jump on a few levels actually. Let's go and have a look at those levels in Bitcoin, because I've dropped a few interesting levels on ShareScope and in a ShareScope tutorial. So we're into that zone on Bitcoin. Can it beat out some kind of base around this area? Big round number here. Just interesting areas. Obviously TLT, it's a bit lower, but it's still in an interesting area for me. I think this, visits, and I know it's gone quite a bit below these areas, but just being below the 200 month is an area where there's no reward to risk to the downside anymore. Let's be blatantly obvious about this. There's no reward to risk going to be found. But if you was riding a trend down, you'd be hanging on for dear life until your methodology stopped you out, wouldn't you? But a dollar bull, potential double top as well. It might just base out. That would be but a little bit of weakness in this again. It pulled into like the 50-day area or something. Then off it went on. We saw it throw a swing point and then drift back up again. So we will see. But we're in a lot of interesting areas. I'll be honest. I'd rather see a little bit more capitulation and a little bit more. It's very quiet out there. Are we there yet? Answers on postcard. Okay.